Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and click the bell icon to stay notified of more epic GameFront content. This is James from GameFront with an expert walkthrough of Dark Souls 2. Going to do a good job this time. Joined with Morgan. I mean, these usually come out before the ones that we record ourselves, so maybe I shouldn't say anything, but...
you guys
I
in for a treat?
What?
They're in for a treat, is all I have to say.
Yeah. I feel pretty exhausted. Strong.
Yeah, got so much work in. Now you just gotta get in there and get on that boat.
Oh, boy.
Oh, actually, we gotta go knock down the shortcut still. Remember?
Oh, we didn't knock that down?
Nah.
Not the way I wanted it to go.
Oh no. We can't do this again.
God damn it.
I'm gonna fix my hair. You fix your attitude, okay?
My attitude... My attitude is broken. My attitude is broken.
It's...
I don't know.
What's going on?
Something's wrong. Oh, this guy's no longer going to come back. Good.
That's a bad sign.
It's all bad signs, Morgan.
Bad omens everywhere. And keeping track of these murder hornets that are cruising around.
Oh, you heard about that?
Yeah, of course. I'm on the internet.
Are they real?
I mean, I don't know. I think that they're probably being blown out of proportion from what they actually are. But also,
did you see the picture of them?
I saw I've seen a couple pictures. I've seen real pictures and I've seen ones like photoshopped ones where they make them look bigger than they actually are. That's
what I was wondering, because these things looked bigger than my fist.
They're pretty big, but they're not that big. Don't worry, I'm sure they'll come up with some kind of insecticide that'll kill all these.
But for the time being, just drink bleach.
I just carry a spray bottle around with me and just like spray bleach everywhere.
Use it like Banaka?
Everywhere. Ooh, nice.
I mean, I'm not taking any chances.
Well, I have to read a comment. When we were playing, we got a comment, and I think it was maybe on this one.
So now I'm playing better.
The comment was not about this video.
No.
About you and crotches.
Crotches?
Did we level this up, or are we just using it?
We're just using it.
I guess it's not too bad. Nice.
Should we just take these souls and go level them up really quick?
No, we don't have enough.
To level up this sword?
Yeah.
What do you mean we don't have enough?
We only have 1,000
It takes
souls.
like 200 to level up a sword.
Does it? That sounds pretty cheap.
And then Titanite. I just don't know if we have Titanite.
Yeah. That jerk.
Ugh!
Oh goddamn.
Ah. I don't know.
I know that we're several miles apart right now, but I felt your soul explode out of your body.
Mm-hmm.
I could feel it reverberate through the universe. It was wild. You got exploded. your soul is right now. Your soul exploded across the universe, and now you have no soul. You gotta get it back.
I guess I do. I guess I do.
Nice.
Okay. This is already my third turn, huh?
Yeah. Keep letting these guys tear you up. I guess it's the two-hand guys. Guess too. Did you just throw something?
In my apartment?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, my chair has like feet things that go up, and it's usually upwards so that I don't know. It's hard to explain, but it just like clinked down.
I got you.
Mm-mm. 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 Okay. This guy's gonna die. Okay. Where's the souls? Right there? I'm gonna go level this sword up. There's no reason not to, right? We've got a blacksmith. We can afford it.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, the souls are the other way, actually.
Well, I wanted to get all these guys out first. Oh, jeez, look at this again.
Why did you want to get them all out here first?
I didn't really. I was joking.
For your actions.
I don't even. If I'm gonna go back, I might as well just go back.
Yeah.
Because 1800 is enough to upgrade this sword, and we like it better than the mace, right?
Yeah.
I like it better than the mace.
Yeah, the mace. Hot garbage.
Travel, Firelink Shrine.
The fire. Going to the fire. Don't you think?
I think so.
Huh.
Oops. Oops. 500. Yeah, we want this, right? The longsword's good?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, the longsword is great. We need one more Titanite shard. Go one more level.
I'll be around if you make it
Oh,
back.
we're only 100 short?
Yeah, but we've got to have itemized souls, right?
I don't know. Oh yeah, we got a bunch of. I mean, you might as well do all those and do them all, right?
Okay. Why not? What are we saving them for?
Yeah, what are we saving them for? We're not hoarders, not in this game. That's gonna be a chunky longsword.
What?
What?
And then I think the next time we're going to need 3 Titanite shards, so I might as well just buy them, right?
Yeah.
Reinforce. Okay, so that's better.
Yeah, that's 1,000. Pump it up more.
I can't. I need a large Titanite shard.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, what about our shield?
I don't know. Should we? We don't
Yeah,
want to keep
grab it.
this.
Yeah, grab a couple shards, throw it on there. It's cool. It's got an eagle on it. It's got
Nah.
100.
I'll be around if you
Let's
make
see how much
better.
it takes to level up.
Oh, it's far too late for that.
Bearer of the curse. See, lest
If oh,
We can level up twice. What do we want? Dex and strength?
no. Vigor or vitality?
I thought we were trying to get our stuff ready to. Oh, what about attunement? Not attunement. ADP.
No, vigor or vitality.
All right, but the
Either
thing is I
choice.
thought we were trying to get like. Well, I guess we did just level up that longsword.
Yeah.
Oh. Can we upgrade the Estus flanks?
bearer of the seek the lest
I don't think we have any, right? Yeah.
They're like, no. You don't have any. I mean, you should be way beefier now.
Yeah, that should have done the trick, leveling that up 3 times.
And giving yourself a bunch more health. Why don't you throw a
Humanity in?
humanity? Yeah.
All right. I'll use a humanity.
Now we see that pretty beard.
Okay. It is a pretty beard.
All right, I feel like you're gonna make it all the way to the shortcut at least.
I think so too. I honestly, today was the kind of day that we wanted you. Oh, I never sat down. I mean, I know it's not a lot of health, but why not start with full health?
Yeah. Yeah, you needed a little cooldown period
From all the
Nice.
hard work I did before?
from all the progress. You're doing
Yeah.
too much progress, it makes you tired.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Tired of all that progress. Like, when do you get to just like stay in one area for a long time, you know? You've always got to be pushing forward. It's too much pressure.
I didn't think that guy actually did this.
Wow, you really lucked out.
I thought. Wow. Oh! Ah!
Why did he just booted you? Ah, that's hilarious.
I hate it. I just don't want everyone to play a Souls game again. I thought the other guy doesn't get woke. Doesn't get aggroed. Like, how did the first guy even turn around and come at me? He always stands there and you can fucking tap dance behind him, do clog dancing, river dancing, tap him on the shoulder, and he always lets you backstab him. But for me, he comes around and he starts attacking.
I don't know, man.
Why? I mean, I'm glad for you, but why for me?
Maybe the game knew that you just needed like a little break.
I'd like to give it a little break, but I'd like to give it a little break the old-fashioned way, one finger at a time,
Do I have
and
to
did
go
not
up and
not my
around there?
fingers. Huh?
Do I have to go up and around there?
I don't know. It's possible that you do have the shortcut opened. I
No,
don't
'cause
remember.
It's that bridge falling down.
Oh yeah, that is the shortcut. Is that bridge falling down?
Do I need to go back up there and like cut that rope? Or what's it? I guess. I mean, I'll go explore over here.
Well, remember that guy. Oh, scimitar.
Somewhere like a bad time waiting around in here somewhere.
You can't make that. Well,
I gotta
I don't want to find myself corrected that you can make that jump, but I really don't think you can.
No, I highly doubt they're gonna let you jump onto that junk pile. But I only need to make it over there once, and then it should be open.
God, I'm so disappointed in my turns. I didn't even say anything snarky that time.
You don't feel like you tempted the Dark Souls gods in any way?
No, if anything, I gave it more respect than it deserves.
Wow. This is the kind of talk that gets us in trouble. I like that little whip.
Why is that guy just standing there? He's dead.
Yeah.
He died in an upright position.
Yes. It's just like, that's very weird. Throwing knife, not bad.
Those might be explosive barrels next to you. Those things are definitely like oil drums. So now you're covered in oil and you're flammable.
And someone shooting fire arrows at me, probably. Oh, no,
Actually, they're throwing more oil at you. Yeah, there's a place to put a Pharaoh Lockstone next to you, but you don't need to. I feel like I've been disappointed every time I've used it.
They are trying to light me on fire.
Alright, that's pretty good.
Ooh, they almost got me that time.
They did almost get you. Oh yeah, this is the way. Can you keep that shot? Oh, okay. Bandit axe.
Not
I think
bad.
we already had that, right? Or was it a hand axe that we had?
Oh. Yeah, I feel like we did already have that, but looks like it.
Looks like there's a shiny out there. Ooh. Well, that got
How all
heated
this
quick.
happened, but
What?
we're here.
What?
I don't know where that other guy came from.
Well,
That's garbage. I got the jump on him.
at least you didn't get backstabbed there. Oh,
Gosh.
that's pretty crazy.
Yeah, where are those guys coming from? And where am I going?
I think that you're going the right way, honestly.
Just keep pushing that way?
Yeah.
Boo. 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 Boo.
Eventually, this whole area is going to be empty. So you're going to try the quick fast moves?
Oh, I forgot about this extra guy.
Oh, it is so much better to see you have a situation like that than me. It makes me actually every death that you have, and I know that we're a team, but every death you have,
Wait, would you have to preface? I know that we're a team before you say
because
something.
your deaths make me feel better about myself. You know, isn't that life?
No, that's not life.
When your friend dies in real life, you feel better about yourself. Isn't that
that's
that life?
terrible.
I don't know if you could hear the clicking, but that was me putting my batteries back in my controller because I think I might get another turn this game.
No, because I'm going full brigand, baby.
Full brigand? You look
Going
like a Viking.
Old brigand. Why do we only have 3 S's class?
Because you got to find each shard. Every shard is sacred. Every
That guy
shard
doesn't
is
show up
good.
anymore. This is sad. This is a sad state of affairs.
It's kind of sad.
These guys aren't showing up anymore because we've killed them too many times.
But you keep getting more iron arrows. That's good, right?
I need them. Oh, you just came jumping in there? Yeah, bring your friends. It's okay. I can't believe there's not. There's like not something to do with that.
Well, maybe there is something to do with that. Maybe you drop down and get that shiny from the other way.
I should at least do that, yeah.
You got lucky there.
No.
Yeah, that should have connected with you, which I'm glad it didn't, because we're a team and I don't want you to lose.
It doesn't.
I
feel
love
very,
my turns.
It,
What?
it doesn't feel very like team spirit in here.
It is very team spiriting. It smells like team spirit.
The oil will get off of me real quick.
Oh, so they all get triggered at the same time?
Yep.
Which is fine. You work the best when you're triggered.
Timing, sir.
Uh-oh.
Why did it look away from him?
That's what happens to me every time I lose, is it's a glitch in the game. You know what I mean?
How do we get this out of here?
Don't worry, my turn. I feel rejuvenated. I was drinking up your deaths like they were delicious.
What? Drinking them up?
Like they were Estus flasks. I am
Jeff, I want you
sorry.
to go all the way and beat this boss.
Oh, it's
and
gonna
then
happen.
die-
Once I get to this
and then
boss,
die immediately.
I'm so good at beating this boss. I'm so good at beating this boss.
Even with the water coming up?
The water never comes up. I beat it so quick. Oh boy. I'm sorry, Morgan, but it's time for a humanity.
Oh, you get to use them whenever willy-nilly. Oh, look at that. Look at the rippling back muscles.
So, yeah, it's a strange outfit. I'll give it that.
It looks a little different when you're not hollow. It's revealing.
No more dog.
That's crazy. I wish you could just punch him right there. You cannot, but I wish you could.
Okay, hopefully that's the last we see of him.
I mean, we're not going to have to come back to this area, so it doesn't matter.
Why? I mean, I still got him, but why does he turn around for me and not for you?
I think you have, like, maybe really heavy footsteps.
We have the same footsteps.
I mean, yours look probably a little heavier. Why don't you grab those souls?
Well, I thought I was going to get a whole bunch of people after me.
Not until you go up here.
Right.
Not bad. Not good.
Okay.
Not good. No, you got it. You got it.
Got them.
Easy peasy.
May you rest in peace and never respawn.
Oh, what about behind the bookcase?
What about in here?
Yeah. I guess
We'll
it's
check.
kinda small. I feel like a bookcase is a good place to hide. Whenever I go to somebody's house and they have like a wall that's like a bookcase, I
You
just
shatter
pull
it?
every single book. Just
Oh, you pull every
is-
book? I usually just grab by one of the top shelves and pull the thing down on my way out.
Sometimes they're those like push ones, the like easy open, and so you got to take every seam and just give it a good karate chop.
Yeah, but it's always the best to do that when you're leaving somebody's house or apartment so that, you know.
Oh yeah, you don't want to be there for when it all goes bad.
Yeah, because sometimes it's not a secret doorway and it's just all of their books on the floor. And like either you stick around and help them, you know, put those books away or you go fast.
Yeah, I found that probably 100% of the time it's just been books.
Yeah, doesn't that suck? One of these days.
Yeah, but the one time that you find a secret passageway in your friend's house, it's gonna be worth it.
And there's I would say a chance that maybe they didn't even know there was a secret passage in their house.
That's true. They could have bought the thing from like I don't know anyone, spies or whatever. Dogs. This would be a nice spot to have like a crossbow or a bow and arrow or.
Yeah, we don't need no bow and arrow. We don't need no bow and arrow. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum.
Dark Side of the Moon, not bad.
Have you ever watched The Dark Side of the Moon with The Wizard of Oz?
Oh, right.
Oh, wait. It's Dark Side of the Moon and Wizard of Oz.
No, it's the wall, right?
Oh, yeah, it's The Wall and The Wizard of Oz, Dark Side of the Moon, and Charlie and the Chocolate Factory?
No, it's Dark Side of the Moon and goes to Australia or something like that.
Freak out time. Oh!
You live on the Dark Side of the Moon now.
Oh my god, I've gotten all my confidence from watching your deaths. It's now turned
You
into
evaporated
fury.
them already?
Well,
that was your
it
third-
didn't go to sadness and depression like the beginning of this video. Instead, it went to fury and anger.
I mean, it's tough to come off such a high from the video before.
All right. I am not one that typically does this, but I'm going to race past all my enemies this time.
Oh yeah, that should work. I love it. That's a smart play. That guy's gone forever. This is crazy.
I'm going to do it like
You're
this.
not even going the right way.
Oh, I'm going the right way.
Oh, very tricky.
Oh, I thought I could make that drop. Okay, hold on.
Well, go get that shiny.
That's what I'm trying to do, but I don't see a way to get over there.
Oh, it's past that other dude. Right there. You gotta run past it.
Over here?
And to the left. That's shiny right there.
Okay.
Look, this dude. Now run. No, run where you're supposed to go.
Is this not where I'm supposed to go?
No, what are you doing? You're gonna have to take a lap now.
Are they coming after me still?
Yeah. Yeah, let them. Oh, they took two paths.
They took two paths?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, get past that guy.
Oh no! Okay, was that my third turn?
Yep.
Oh my god! No, that wasn't. That was my second, right?
I don't know, honestly.
Okay, let's think
wait.
here.
We would have to stop the recording and go back and watch.
That's how fast these deaths are coming?
Yeah. It's kind of like when I'm playing ping pong with somebody, I just pretend to keep score, and then I'm like, oh yeah, we're at I do that a lot.
I think
I'm
it's
a
your
bad person.
turn.
Yeah, I think it's my turn too.
God.
And if we find out that it's not, we'll give you an extra turn next time.
All right, fair. Well, there's no bad guys left anymore. Barely.
I mean, there's still a ton of them.
Well, I think you can cheese it, is what I'm saying. I mean, granted, I have been doing a very bad job cheesing it.
That's good Dark Souls.
Yeah.
I like that poke. Do we actually know where we're going?
No, you were going the right way before. I just thought dropping down from behind would be a little faster, but I thought I could make that jump up to that next thing. But these guys are all asleep, so you can run past them in here. Well, the problem is there is a couple of... Oh. Well, this turned out a little bad. Roll. You might be able to just really quick open up that treasure chest. No, just... That's the door. That's the shortcut.
Wait, why am I not opening that door?
I don't know. Maybe it's not the shortcut?
There's no...
It's gotta be the
there's
shortcut.
Did you see a door, like open door thing?
Well, what I saw was that you had your hand up in the air to use that magic gem. So I think that because you were in that animation, it wouldn't show it to you.
Why'd I have that magazine gem? But why'd I have it?
So that's one death. Just say it out loud so that maybe it'll echo in our minds. Well, honestly, once you get to your third death, this run is over. We won't have time because my next turns are going to be as long as I am hard. You know what I mean?
What? No, I don't.
Oh, don't die here. Your turn's got to be longer than this. We're counting on you to give some length to this video. Oh no.
Wait, there's
no.
There's no way to get out over here.
You got this. I'd be careful though, because if you get hit by anything now, you're gonna die. Oh boy. You know what? It turns out we might have time for my next turn.
Gosh, dang it.
Well, the problem is you didn't really kill anybody, so I don't know I think those guys are still gonna respawn. Oh, you're gonna use one of my humanities?
Yeah, I haven't used one this whole time. I've been using
I
all
like
your leftovers.
Oh well, you might as well sit down and get your health back. Why use the humanity and not even sit down?
I'd throw them all on a fire so you'd never get to use one if I could.
Maybe you should burn. Maybe you should burn. Burn some bone dust.
I don't want bone dust to burn. In the far fire in Majula.
Yeah, that's it. Wait, cast them into the far fire? Oh no, yeah, we should have done that in Majula.
Yeah. We'll get it
Which
next time.
the good news is, on my turn, I'll have better Estus flasks.
Yeah. I mean, doesn't matter. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Well, I've seen finer times. That sound is driving me crazy, but I'm fiddling with my feet. You know, maybe we should just summon that person and just
Just have them help us.
have them beat the game for us.
The can't believe that these guys are still.
Still what?
Here.
End
I feel
level
like-
difficulty? End
I
game
feel like
level
we've killed
difficulty?
them so many times. They should be gone already.
I think they think the same thing
why
about
is
you.
that guy still alive?
I think they think the same thing about you. They're like, we've killed this guy so many times. Why does he keep coming back here?
Really use those good Estus flasks. Oh, that does almost nothing.
What do you mean it does almost nothing? It almost filled you. Don't use a life gem.
I'm doing it right.
You just
and I'm
pick
going
up that
all the way.
the shiny.
How does that?
I guess it was nothing. I kind of still think going the other way is better, but I don't know for sure. I thought that you could run up there while those guys were sleeping, but I guess this is Scholar of the First Sin, so maybe enemy placement's slightly different than I remember. But I remember once you unlock the shortcut, you can just sprint up that stairway, I thought, and just keep going. And they're all asleep, so since they're asleep, you just... I don't know.
Is there a shiny on this dog and now it's gone? That's
What? Nice roll.
weird. Went too far back and it.
Well, I guess.
You guess what? What do you want me to do? Not
It's just
heal?
that we're gonna be out of... You have an Estus flask. You could have used an Estus flask. I think this might be the guy that came down the stairs before. Okay, you got this. Well, smart move, dum-dum. Okay, now you're talking. Nice.
I was like, what is stopping me?
All right, now you can get those chests. You can get the shortcut. Wouldn't it be terrible if that was a mimic?
I would probably cry.
I think there is somebody behind you. Why can't you should be able to knock that guy off of there? What is he doing? That's the guy that's a real piece of crap.
You don't like this guy?
No, that's the guy that killed you the first turn. I mean, he might have not dealt the death blow, but he was the reason you died that other time.
Is that guy walking around to come kill me?
I don't think so. At least open the door just in case.
Hey, bro.
The hell?
You don't open it from this side.
I'm sorry. I guess that was my fault before. I think that's. Is that a blacksmith
No.
that
That's a
meets
dude
you
getting
somewhere
drunk.
else?
I've got to go up and around. You're supposed to come at this from this other side. Come through this little hole. Open. Yeah, see that thing? I need to pull that thing down.
Ugh. I thought you already opened a shortcut.
No, I went up and called the thing down.
You did call the thing down. I remember that. He's dead. I don't think you really want to go down and fight. Oh, I don't think you have a choice now, actually. But he's not the only enemy down there, just so you know.
Yeah, there's that guy that's trying to burn me.
Unless you can run and jump.
So there's no reason for this whole area to exist. Cool. Good attack, bro.
Oh, might as well light your torch.
There's another one up here.
Oh, why don't you go light the torches downstairs while you have everybody dead?
What is that?
Oh, you already got that. Shut up, Bunkert.
So that, oh, that's just the dog from right there. What does lighting all the torches do?
I don't really know. I think that there's some. I think nothing, but you'll have it closer to where you've got to use it later. And why not light them all?
Wait, down. I don't even know what we're talking about here.
Well, you might as well have your torch lit before you go over there.
I don't think there are any to light. Oh, that,
Maybe not.
that's on the other side.
But you need it lit for upstairs. That's the torch that you want. I think that when you attack them with the torch, that's why they start attacking you also. And I think that when it behind you, they might not actually be afraid of the flames. Okay.
Why don't you figure the stairs out, buddy?
Well done. Don't go there. That's where you dropped before.
I think that's where we have
It
to
might
go.
be the way you go, but are you sure there's not some other way to go? Guess you're
Everywhere else
right.
is too far. There's a guy down there.
Well,
That's off.
that's
of
the same
ledge.
platform as over here. I guess you can drop here.
Are you sure that I got down here?
What was that?
Are you sure that I dropped down here before?
I don't know if you dropped down that part. You went down to the bottom where there was the other enemies. I don't think you want to drop down there. Don't go anywhere you can't go back from. Explore this here. I feel like you went in here before, and there was like one of those daddy long legs down here.
Oh, yeah, there's two of them.
Ambush ahead. I think that's where you went before.
But I'm on the other side, so I can go in that building.
Could you? Okay, then I guess give it a shot. Hopefully we'll remember if we're wrong. Hopefully we'll remember next time. I just remember that you got to the bottom and fought somebody.
But I mean, everybody's dead except for that dude. So, oh, is this gonna trigger that? Those other guys?
This guy. Yeah, you were here. He might cause bleed damage to you. Uh-oh. Good.
There's another one.
Now you can open that door.
Yeah.
And then upstairs you'll open the next door, right? Good.
Yeah, there's that
Yes.
big ham brown.
I remember him, but I thought that he was like a... For some reason I thought that he was a blacksmith, but...
Did I just run up there and jump out last
Who are
time?
you?
I don't know.
Gavlan, Gavlan wants so what? With Gavlan, you will.
What is that?
Ring?
Ring of Giants, increased
Increased
poise? Don't we have
poise?
that already or no?
No. Poison arrows, poison darts. I do love poison stuff.
You go home.
You go herb. Which what rings do we have on right now?
That's for
spell
spell.
quartz ring?
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's to make the check to see what it does.
Increase magic defense.
Yeah. So there's not really magic here. I would say if you got the money for it,
What?
toys might be helpful.
Yeah.
Yeah. What else are you gonna do with the 5,000 souls?
Yeah, what else?
Many deals. Many thanks.
Don't forget to open that cage, because that's the real shortcut.
Yeah.
I mean, there's another shortcut still, but that's the shortcut that's going to save us some time.
Wait. Am I dumb? We didn't.
What do you mean?
We needed to like cut a rope or something up there.
No, you got to go forward to cut the there's one more shortcut. And I don't even know if it's a shortcut. It might just be simply the bridge. I wouldn't go back because, I mean, you could. If you want to go back, you could get your health back, your Estus flasks and stuff. But I think that you could probably go forward, get the next area, get us to the boss.
Oh,
Not
you're
necessarily
talking
go
about
against the
going this
boss.
way?
Yeah, not necessarily go against the boss. If you can light your torch and go light that, never mind.
Yeah, where is that thing that you cut?
I think it's on the bridge. There's a bunch of places for torches here if you only had a lit torch.
This is what I was looking for.
There's more. I think there's more of those guys down here.
Is that bleed damage I'm seeing there?
Careful, you might find the edge of water somewhere. I don't know. That's where you got to kick the bridge down, and you might be able to go back to base. Oh no! It's not looking very good. All right, you want, obviously. Oh no. Okay, it's all right. If you kill this guy, you're going to be able to get that thing gone. Okay, switch to the mace, because that sword is going to break. Kick that bridge down. And then just go home. You'll get first turn on the next turn. Next week, you'll get the first try. You did it, Morgan. That's a success.
Why'd they do it to his jets?
I don't know why they did it to us. I don't know why they did it to us.
They made us get all up in the business.
So the other option is sit down. That was an amazing run. Let me just take a look at something. If you want, yeah, go burn that bone dust.
Yeah, just so we don't forget. And so that
Do
they're
you
not
want
like, "Burn that bone dust."
while your controller's hot? Do you want to take your last turn and give it a shot at the boss? Because the boss is right there.
Yeah. Yeah, I did.
I mean, I feel like you're not going to get much. It's not going to be much better, you know. Here's the other option. You could use, if there's itemized souls left. I think you might have found some. You might be able to level something up. I don't know. Oh, you need the big shard, don't you?
Yeah, but I'm gonna repair.
Nothing. Once you sit down, that's why I was saying I don't know. Maybe it's different in Dark Souls 1, But I don't think the repair box is that helpful unless you need it during your run. Actually, that last turn you probably could have used it.
Why do we have so few shards or flasks?
That's
feel
the way
like-
this one works.
Are we like so short in the game that we only have 3?
Yeah. This is the
Is that
beginning of the
real?
game.
We're still in the tutorial.
We're still in the tutorial. You might as well kill
Poison,
this
bro.
guy, dude.
He's not gonna jump up. Oh, he did.
Light your torch. Light those things.
You want me to go light the torches instead of fighting
Maybe
the
you
thing?
don't have to.
It's a fool's errand.
I feel like there is a person over here you want to talk to. Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
Logan, I think.
I see light. But I am
He's a
Carillion.
sorcerer dude, right?
Oh, he's not this.
I
He's
see
Carillion,
light.
he says?
I am Carillion. And I...
Oh, I don't know enough magic already. The magic imperative.
What's that do?
Oh, this thing?
Nothing?
No, it definitely does something. It lets down a shard or
You can't attack it?
I can, but it's not doing anything. It's like attached to something. Or maybe it's what you do afterwards. I forget.
Once you get on this ship, you take it. Once you beat the boss, you take the ship somewhere. And you're going... Don't bother. I don't know how you get that.
You know I love shinies.
I know you do. So on this boat, you have the ability, if you rush it, to get just down to the boss. Or you could, if you get on there, there's a whole bunch of bad guys. It's an epic battle on the boat, like Pirates of the Caribbean. But I don't think you really need it.
Which one did I do? The epic fight or the cheese?
No, if you're already too late for the epic fight, you would have wanted to stay on the roof of that thing.
Oh my. I forgot everything about this guy.
But you're doing good. Nice. Okay, definitely want to heal. Maybe. Oh, thank God. You might be able to get him. You've been doing really fast. The hard part is if you go too slow, and you are crushing it in speed.
Oh no. Just live, just live, just live.
Oh, 2 more hits. You beat him.
Oh my. Can't believe I had to flex on these haters.
Thank God. I think you earned yourself, I don't know, the end of this video.
Wait, isn't there like a something you look at or?
You go upstairs.
I
Wrong
don't know how to
side.
use a ladder. I can kill a thing, but I can't do a ladder. That's too hard. Look at that little shimmy.
Mm-hmm. Pyromancy flame and fireball.
Oh no, something we'll never use. That's weird.
Here it is. You beat this wharf area.
This started out hard. Bad.
Yeah. I really wish I had a chance to redeem myself here, but I'm okay with it. I knew going into that boss fight was going to be a quick fight, or because the longer you take on that one, you know that one, right? It fills up with water and you can't move. You went in there hot. I'm glad that we went there today instead of waiting for next week.
Me too. Yeah. I just felt like I mean I killed everything in that level in one life. Is there a bonfire to sit down at?
It's back there. It's right in the cave that's down here. Why I remember that? I don't know. Apparently I don't remember that. I guess go get into that cage and step on the button. Yes. And away we go.
Up? That's strange. Dang, we're looking swole
We are.
with our dead eyes. Oh. Okay. I know where we are.
Oh, I love this area. One of these rooms has a whatchamacallit. I think you passed it already. There it is. And that's where we should end this video. Guys, as always, thanks for watching. Please leave a comment. Don't forget to like, subscribe, bell icon. And if you're just aching for more Dark Souls, go over to the Adventure Bits. We've got 2 walkthroughs of it going on right now. And if you want something other than Dark Souls, we've also got a Stone Shard competition going on where it's a tutorial in less than 15 deaths. I think I'm at 3 deaths, right?
Yeah.
And if I lose that, I have to wear a Fu Manchu with Kleenex for an entire Dark Souls recording day.
Yeah, which would be harsh.
It would be pretty harsh. I don't even know if it would stay in my nose long enough.
I mean, you're going to have to keep putting it in there. Same one.
Good job, Morgan. I'm really impressed with the way that you sealed the deal on that. This video, if you died, it could have been a real...
Man.
Because it would have been sad. So thank you for bringing it home.
Yeah, it was fun.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.